About 450 teens age out of the foster care system every year in Iowa. That's according to Iowa Aftercare, an organization that works directly with foster care youth. Local 5's Alex Fulton is in studio to explain how a new home in Ames is going to help those teens be set up for success. Alex?
Larissa, like most great ideas, Anchored Hope started when Wendy Van Dyke discovered something no one else was doing. She noticed that there were several organizations across the state helping teens aging out of foster care with life skills. However, she couldn't find anything offering housing.
It's always been something that I've cared deeply about.
The foster care system holds a special place in Wendy Van Dyke's heart as her mother aged out without ever finding a forever family.
She also became one of the statistics where she was pregnant at the age of 19. That also created a lot of issues for her getting started with adulthood.
It's a story all too familiar for teens across Iowa aging out of the system.
20% of them become homeless. Only 50% get a high school diploma. So a lot of times they are unemployed and just without support.
Wanting to change those statistics, Van Dyke started Anchored Hope, a transitional home for 5 girls ages 18 to 24.
I did do some research trying to find other programs that exist. And honestly, it's hard to find. There's not a lot.
The girls will stay at the home for 2 years, working on goals like finding employment and getting a high school diploma.
A lot of times when youth age out of foster care, they really need support, and it's hard to find if they weren't in a permanent placement.
The expectation is that Anchored Hope will be a place to return to even after the girls graduate from the program.
We really want to help them just be prepared for adulthood, and we want to also have this home be somewhere that they feel supported, that they could come back to for the holidays.
Van Dyke is still working on securing a 5-bedroom home in Ames for Anchored Hope. She wants to make sure that it's near a side ride route so the girls have a way of getting to work and around town. The plan is to be up and running by June.